Is you alive? I hear myself, and I hear some typing, and I see some typing. It's on. It's working. It's working. I'm a cool guy.
You're not a cool guy.
Human nature sealed my downfall. My name's Philip, and if we're lucky, then by the time you receive this, I'll be
You be
dead.
dead.
And if fate frowns, we all perish. That's cool. So, where's Cthulhu? He can help out?
Who? What?
Cthulhu, he can help at all? Cthulhu, he can help, or... No, we got around?
So,
We can no help from Cthulhu?
but this, nowhere near an ocean. Just saying.
Bless me, and let's do this. You still good?
Yep.
I minimized it. Okay, controls. Over mouse, hell yeah. Just kidding.
Game is lagging like a balls.
Was it?
Yeah.
Still?
Looks good now. It's good now. Yeah.
Good. Actions, interact, examine, interact mode, holster. Go stick. Oh, well, I'm sure they'll tell me all this. Here we go. What are we doing it on?
Artist.
Hard? Here we go.
Yes.
My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part,
I'm like
I'm not
14,000
going
years
to make the same
behind.
mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard of him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave
How do
must
you
be a
read this
genetic
book
habit in
like
my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever taken. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Sweet dicks.
Woo!
Year 2000. Finally, we're almost docked. I better store my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse.
Chances are, guys. He's just not sure. Things are different in
games,
Greenland.
man. Pick you up. Look at you. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. I'm not doing a better saving set ever. I need this.
You should do it on this
Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy just in case.
Mark, do it in an accent.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, do it.
Why don't you do an accent, Steven?
Hey, Steven. To the game.
I'll do an accent.
Please don't.
Please do. I would, but I have to listen to one first.
The crew
Alright.
seemed friendly enough, but just in case I locked up
You gotta
my
let me read it.
valuables, I'm pretty sure the key's in my inventory somewhere. Once I found it, double-clicking the left mouse button should get it selected, and then I can press interact on the padlock to unlock it.
That's how it happens in real life, huh?
Double thingy dude.
He's pretty sure.
There's not much light in here. My flashlight could come in handy. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G.
How do we hit this in real life? I'm trying to figure out how do I hit.
It's the button. Ah,
Carefully.
some extra batteries to power my flashlight.
Hit B to power up your sword.
Yeah, okay. No jacket?
You don't need one. It's not cold in Greenland.
No,
It's actually quite pleasant.
my button up should work. Are you empty, Whiskey?
You empty whiskey.
Whiskey, come back. Whiskey.
Where'd it go? It's under the table.
Whiskey, are you empty? You won't tell me.
Shame.
And Whiskey? Whiskey? Ooh.
You broke it, wow.
Ooh. Perhaps I should leave the fishermen some privacy?
Why don't you let Steven read them? With his
Yeah.
accent.
I don't want Steven to read them with his accent.
Oh, let me read this. Let me read this. Let me read this. Dearest Eric, is that Eric?
No.
Okay, Eric. I'm gonna say Eric. All right. Just a quick note before you set sail.
Never mind.
Are you Jamaican? And that's enough of that, Steven. Steven, thank you. But I'll take it from here. I left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is there's no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know about life at sea?
They're trying to do Jamaican.
I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon.
Can we just pretend he's Jamaican?
Please don't. First of all, it's his wife, so no. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you happen upon any, don't say anything. Still with them well on the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain, there's a little special treat once in a while. Take care, my love. What a bitch.
Can I try?
Fisherman.
Like
No.
that?
Men's
No,
rights,
no,
love
you
letter.
can't.
Come on. I want
No.
to try again.
No.
I did Jamaican by mistake.
Yeah, that's no. That's an indication.
I'll try the next one. You guys can hear my terrible accent. It won't be Jamaican at least.
It's a rickety
Oh.
wooden desk. I can get that drawer open if I just hold the interaction button and drag with the mouse. Here we go.
Carefully though.
Careful.
You can do it. You can do it.
Carefully.
Oh jeez. There's nothing in there.
The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab or, hopefully, with the shortcut S.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
He's not sure.
What does G do? Oh, goes dick. Nice.
Just in case.
Yeah. This is one serious chain.
Pull harder.
Like, I don't even know how chains do that.
Hold on,
Anyway, we're good.
gotta look up the British accent real quick. Hold on.
You gotta look it up.
I don't. I did the other
I
one.
say, old bean.
Yeah, it's kind of
Think
like
Doctor Who, Steven.
Talk the
Doctor
show.
Who.
Righty ho ho.
Channel your inner David Tennant.
He's out onto the deck, but I don't fancy braving the weather until I have to.
It sounds like you have to, bro.
And I'm closing that. Maybe I have to crouch and interact with everything.
Yeah, man, best to clean up after yourself.
Yeah, always good to have a notebook and to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. This should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark.
Alright, let me try again. Find me something to read.
Wait, what
He's
was
not
it?
gonna search out
Yeah.
something for you to read.
I stepped off the boat sitting out in the blizzard that had formed around me. I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started to look for shelter.
At least he has a sense of humor.
Alright, next time let me try.
It's just too cold.
Silk. Wait.
It's just too cold, Steven.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Best you hurry, you're actually losing health.
Oh, go.
My
Just run.
entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind blowing past. Was it some kind of animal? Who you do?
I'll just read the notes. I'll go through the notes.
Yeah.
What in the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. Looks frozen shut. I need something to break the ice with.
It's like you're gonna die here.
Looks like you gotta pull out your pins.
I don't think that'll break the ice. You can try it. I don't think that'll go well. Just saying. What wonderfully placed rocks.
Wow, I really have to.
Hurry up, Mark. You're gonna die.
Come on, man.
Fucking-
Outside of the wheel.
What?
Outside of the wheel, come
You're
on.
turning it the wrong way. Righty,
Did it?
tighty, lefty, loosey. Come on.
It won't open.
You're gonna die out here, bro.
It really won't open.
Pull the door open.
I tried.
Oh, it looked like it was opening.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
dumb. Alright, it's cool. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I was going left to Steven, by the way.
No, you
Which is
weren't. It looked like you're
loosey.
turning it to the right.
It looked like you were going both ways. I don't know.
I went the wrong way the first time. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I should be going left. Really?
Fail.
Really,
Fail.
Let me just caress the ice with this rock.
There you go.
It's rock plus ice.
No, that's
sex
right,
like
man.
that.
That's definitely right.
Oh, that is right.
No, it's not.
Oh, it turned into a door.
Yeah, but I can't like open it. I need to crouch.
Maybe you shouldn't have put it on hard.
Shut up.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh, hurry! Check your health when you get down there.
I think my health is hypothermia.
Death. Yeah. Probably. You know, severe frostbite. Burns.
Alright. What is this place?
Jesus, my head.
Crikey!
You just can't win, Steven.
Is that better? That's better.
Lately, it's not Jamaican.
It's way better. That's not Jake Jamaican. I was gonna say Jaken.
It's not Jaken either. Crikey, it's a flare.
Crikey.
You said crikey, and then you did like an English accent.
But
You just can't get it right, man.
I can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
How do I check my... Is that... No, I'm dying. I'm dead. Game over, guys.
Wait, dead.
Look at you. You got like a hump on your back or something.
You appear to be in pain.
It's stuck. There must be a way around.
That's not what he said at all. And your accent's still awful.
That's why I should say everything.
It's like when you were doing that nurse in Homecoming.
I'd really rather not
What was
think of
his
that.
name, Eric? Or something?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, you're just taking stuff, Mark. You're just like, I need this. I need this.
I play games, man.
Now you're just stealing stuff. That's rude.
Steel rods work.
You have to put it in the top bar.
What am I, Christ? What is that? What he said?
Top bar.
In your inventory, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
And you put it in there, and then you hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't like that. Yeah, he just auto selects it, and then nothing happens.
You need to start thinking straight. What do you mean he auto selects it? Oh, I don't know, man. Nope.
Try the flashlight.
Why do you have a padlock?
Because you never know.
Christ, what am I thinking? Maybe if you click on it really fast.
A metal shelf.
No.
Oh yeah, sure, it's a good idea.
It worked in Amnesia.
It did work in Amnesia.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
You look like you were just like feeling it up.
You
Like,
stop it.
Try pulling the other one off too.
Maybe you need.
What the?
The other drawer to the floor.
Christ, bro, what are you thinking?
Oh, you can't.
No.
So dark.
What am I sneaking?
Why can you see better all of a sudden?
It's your night
Oh,
vision.
there's a hammer.
You can night vision when you're sneaking? Okay.
Yep.
Instantly.
It's magic, don't worry about it.
Dude, hammer the shit out of that.
I'm going to.
Fuck yeah.
These things don't go together, Mark.
I was trying to. Thank you, though.
You're almost out of flashlight.
I'm not using my flashlight.
Well, I know, but you had 40% battery on the flashlight.
Why can't I attack?
Right click. Right swing, clicky, whoosh.
Oh,
Nice.
dear God, this game.
You better get used to it, that's how you kill things.
It's a rat. You dirty rat.
You dirty rat. Oh, in the center.
The fuck was that?
Yeti?
Guys.
Try putting your face down there. Maybe you'll see something.
Why don't you stick your hand in it?
Well, maybe I will. Can I not get back in? Like, you gonna do what I want you, guy?
Get a jump crouch, man. Or crouch jump. Pick one.
Why don't you find something to stand on top of?
Fumi? Like what? This?
Like
The
anything
camera.
over there.
Choose a camera.
I'll come back to you. That's where I came from.
Who the fuck made these tunnels?
I guess that's all I get. I think a better question would be what made these tunnels?
Aw,
Oh, snack. Close the door, quick!
Oh, dude, he's taking off his people skin suit.
What?
Huh?
It's taking off their people skin.
Suit.
Oh, super. I forgot about that.
Were you there for that?
I don't think
he was. That was amnesia.
Yeah. I think that was about when he kept falling asleep and never coming back.
Pretty much.
I know how to sleep.
So do I.
Oh,
I think you're better at it,
I know what I know what I do with you.
I am pretty good at
I
it.
know what I do with you.
You gotta take the pole and you gotta stick it in there.
Like that shit.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah. This game is so dark, I don't even.
Yeah. Oh, you open
Whatever
that.
I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone
Right.
that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. I'm dicked.
No.
We had a guy.
When you read it the way you do,
Yeah.
it sounds like a 40s, like, hard-boiled, like, mystery.
Does it?
It does. I like it.
Oh, okay. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd best be... Well, I'd be
Place
best
Skyrim.
off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint in my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be hurt unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though.
Don't shine your cell phone light at them.
I won't.
Just look at the corner like a normal person. You know, you're the wall, you're the wall.
What am I hiding from?
You're not hiding from anything right now, I don't think.
Then why did they... God, I forgot how dark this game is. You can't see, like, anything.
Yeah, it's a little dark.
Quick, pull out your flashlight. Tell everybody you're here. What's that?
I don't know where I'm going.
It's okay, you're the navigator.
Yeah, I've made 2 lefts. Office. Going to the office. Hello? Pete? Oi, prick! It's not him. I got a backstring. 15 August 1945. Command bunker, emergency airship Zulu, weekly report.
Why are you reading notes, Mark? You're killing us.
Why?
Because Steven is practicing his horrible accent.
Anyway,
Come on,
another
come on.
unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple fingers. I take partial responsibility for this in that I allow them to access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I've now locked up that manual in the chest in my office and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and that injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes I feel as if this war could end and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on external hatch. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C. In order for myself, my glasses are in rather poor state of repair, could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage and excavation of previous caves and areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find. An artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO, Major.
Major.
That was boring.
Very sorry.
It's an old artifact.
It's digging in your brain.
Man. An old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger, never seen before. Still I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father.
This artifact is really loud.
Erg. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. It's an old artifact. Is this the chest? No.
I like the way they spelled artifact.
Wrong?
With an E.
Do we want to read these? Like, really?
I think if we can make it fun and make someone else read it, you know, and
Oh, because I'm not fun enough. Okay.
I'll read the next one.
This one?
Yeah.
Read it.
Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that the mind-altering chemicals naturally sown into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates of the Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the minor symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH 4 formula recently discovered to have had hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducted to an interview, but those who agreed to speak on their own explanation, Inuit spirits, known as Turngate, live in the mountain. University is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue.
maybe we shouldn't read these.
These are boring as fuck.
Well,
Small key for a locker or container.
well, I think it'd be fun if we had Steven
Yeah, I don't
read
know
them
about
in his accent.
that. If that's
Switch
what you want
them.
to call it.
Switch all the time.
Well, yeah, you do it
Bacon
by accident.
to something else.
Crikey!
Like,
Come on.
come on.
How about you do the next one in French, Steven?
What does that sound like? Great. I should do the next one in French. I have no idea what it sounds like.
Best
Oui,
guess.
bonjour, yeah. Ponce de Leon.
Je ne sais pas.
Beef jerky. Not without aroma.
Yum-tastic.
Eat it quick.
This I won't starve to death.
Can we feed it to the god?
Which one? Cthulhu?
Does the god want some? Really? Silent Hill 3? Nothing?
What do you want from me?
I remember. I had to play that.
I hate that
Do
game.
you remember dropping some beef jerky for the god?
I remember.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
And then I
She
started
wasn't having
playing,
it.
and then I
She
was
didn't want
like,
it. She knew better.
well,
She was like, I
okay.
hate.
I don't think she had a digestive system. She's
She
mostly
already-
like bones down
She
there.
already eaten. Batteries?
Claudia's soul.
Full charged batteries.
Which, pick them up. Battery. Battery?
Elevator?
Gary. Gary?
It's a picture of British platoon.
That's not French at all.
It is.
It's really not.
I think we should put another shrimp on the Barbie. More
Only
jerky.
one?
Yeah, just one
More jerky.
for the god. Well, like for first aid, at least if I'm injured, I can grin and bear it. Ooh, I got painkillers. I'm Max Payne.
Bro, if you don't shut up, I'm about to kick you out of here. You don't do me like that. Time for some explosives.
Big Book of Explosives, 1923
Yeah.
edition.
Am I reading this?
In a French accent.
Can I get a second?
How about this, Steven? I'm gonna go get a glass of water and give until I get back.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay, let's see. French accent.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great. I can hear you listening to it.
This is impossible. I don't think I can do it.
Do it. Do it, man. I'll read every single one I read in a British or Southern accent, because those are the only two I can do. If you'll do everyone you read in some accent.
What if I can't do French? Like, what if I try really hard and it just doesn't?
Just try. Come on. Just try.
Alright. Alright. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in
You're
modern
German right now.
Fucking A. What is the difference?
Everything.
What do I need more of?
Frenchness.
Frenchness.
Turn down the German, turn up the French.
Duh.
Alright, Mark. I'm just gonna go with it. Alright.
With Furman? Or Drench?
Chapter 1.3 Black Match Fuse. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create essential consisting of just string and gunpowder, but
You're German again.
behind the chemicals concerned with will stain clothing and, as always, do concern and advised
Now you're on
materials.
Down syndrome.
How about this?
What about what?
String preferably cotton, black gun powder, backstring. The string should be coated with a thin layer of boxton, which acts. I'm done.
As an adhesive, the string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Chapter 2, Point Dynamite, invented by Alfred Noble in 1866, time is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It's proven far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin, provided that it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite is supposedly made safe by the presence of the that Earth is the
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha. has a tendency to weep, making an old box with the explosive liable to detonate on contact.
Contact.
Awesome. Materials required: 1 part of that, 3 parts nitroglycerin, small amounts of sodium carbonate. Text unreadable, and then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. TNT. Try that. Try
I think we're done here. I
nitrogen.
don't think we should read that like that. Just go.
Armstrong's mixture. Red phosphorus, barium. TNT doesn't need anything. Is this important for me?
Yeah.
Like these materials required for all of these?
I think it should tell you.
Well, I'll keep it. I still have it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I remember there's something where you need gunpowder. Because I remember it's kind of hard to get.
You gotta hit the guy over the head.
Just fight to the death.
You're not gonna save again? Oh, guess not.
Save?
He hasn't saved once. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I
save
asked.
again. I didn't.
Oh, he hasn't.
When did I save?
He hasn't saved.
Those orange thingies.
The artifacts?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was saving.
All they do
Yeah.
is look at it.
I may never get used to that.
Why can't we take the save spot with us? I don't understand. It doesn't look too heavy.
Because whenever you touch it, it like digs into your brain parts.
What the hell
So
does that mean?
it would just be all up in your brain parts like all the time. You don't like light, do you?
Oh god, is there something else here? I can't wait to do whatever's around the corner. I need to hide. Hide, Mark, hide. Hide.
There's the box.
You're not doing very good. Is it gone?
For my life. You scared, Mark? I don't think you are.
Stare it out, bro. Stare it out.
I'd better not stare it out. I don't like being a goner.
Dude. Oh my god, you need to shut up.
I don't see
Your
anything over
pussy
there.
clack clack.
Never look behind you, Mark.
I usually don't.
It's a rule, man.
Clickety clack clack.
That's what she does freaking all day. Click, clack, clack, clack. She follows you around the house.
Should serve as a weapon, the barrel.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
I don't know why you just don't run, Mark. I mean,
I don't see why you don't have any light out.
because he doesn't want to
I
get
understand
caught.
how you can see.
I am the knight.
I am Batman.
I am Batman. Am I going on?
No, no, man. You're the navigator.
Oh, navigate.
Oh, there's no sun, man.
There's no sun. Can you
You're
just
just not
imagine
gonna-
there's one? What the hell was that?
I hear a wolf.
Sounds like you're dicked. Take out your hammers, just in
Feels
case.
like I'm.
I thought you were gonna say, take out your dick. I was gonna be like, I don't think that's gonna help much. I mean, I guess if you want to, but
You can urinate on it, just in case. It's locked. It's a Zippo lighter. Those are the best kind.
especially when they're empty.
Then you can fill them whatever you want. Why won't he open the door?
I don't think you want him to open the door.
Oh shit. Be as quiet as possible, Mark.
Working on it.
I can't think of a pun for slow and penumbra.
Ponderous. That's close as I can come.
Pondernumbra? It's nothing compared to Snailnesia.
No, Snailnesia was good.
You're making good time, Mark. Save some more.
Jesus Christ, that like fade to white kills me.
It's like I had more control. Why should he keep his light out more if it runs out? Like,
Well, he has a glow stick too, which doesn't run out. Go back.
To what?
That barrel, that big box thingy in the
This
middle of
thing?
the room. Yes.
Draft coming from the base.
you know what that means. Time to take your dick out.
No, I don't.
I think not. Actually, I'm gonna have to politely disagree.
Politely.
Strongly, with great forcefulness. Don't take your dick out. No. If there was anything in there, I'm pretty sure you could have just taken it out and then moved it a little bit faster.
Oh, is there something in it? Oh.
But it's all good. Big ass rocks.
Just chilling in a fucking box.
You're like, I was wondering why that box was heavy as hell.
Pretty much.
They're like, hey bro, what you doing?
I want you to open the box.
You mean, no.
Right back on top of the thing. That's where I want you.
Ow.
Aren't physics great? Right in the face.
Why can't you just grab onto the hooks and hold yourself down? Like,
It's a serious business, man.
there's a wolf. You're supposed to be a speedrun, Mark. What are you doing?
Was that a spider? I'm dead.
You don't like spiders.
Didn't need him to tell me that.
Oh.
Are there really like giant spiders down here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright,
You
well,
played
which-
Skyrim?
Which one am I going?
I
I
have
say
no
left.
idea.
I say left.
Do I
Well,
need
it
to-
just saved, so
I say left.
I agree. Go left. I think it's a dead end though. Oh, nope, ladder.
Quick, grab the ladder, go back.
I'm on the ladder. I'm looking at stuff.
Making all the noise.
Alright.
I will kill something with this.
It's ladder.
By the way, if you don't like spiders, there's a serious business part you're gonna not like very much.
I'm alright with spiders.
Yeah, video games are different types.
No, I'm actually fine with ladders, or with spiders in real life.
You're fine with ladders?
And spiders, both.
Oh wow.
I love
That's
how that
pretty impressive.
ladder just went ahead and was just
It's
like,
magnetic.
Yep, I got
It's
it.
like
Alright, so which way now?
Say
Right.
forward.
oh yeah.
Horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else it would smell like shitty balls.
Like
that's-
she-balls?
That's not good.
Like a lady's balls?
Said shitty balls.
It's a puppy.
Is
It's a
that a
dead
puppy?
puppy. Which way now? Right or left?
Right.
I agree, right?
Dry old bag.
Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there is or may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself in a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again.
Struck it to get you pretty here.
Day 3, I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive. But I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out and search for them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside my safe haven. My best estimate is that I have left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid and have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark. A few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered the storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt, I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supply is diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. Wow. Ooh.
I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of the arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the
That
time.
is amazing. Was this the next day? Yeah. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause of celebration I've had since the symbolic coincidence of revelation. Also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of their crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving find. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With the light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough beasts for a hearty meal.
He's eating spiders, man.
For like 50 days. Wow, the dude was here for like over a month.
That's not even all of his notes.
Yeah.
He's like, I love spiders.
Yum-tastic. Well, now we know that they're yum-tastic. Let's go find some.
What is that, Mark? What the fuck is that?
Wouldn't go that way.
Is it farting?
Looks steamy.
It looks like it's farting.
Looks steamy.
It looks like it's farting.
Steamy.
Farting.
Afraid not.
Are the spiders gonna kill me, Fumi?
Not right now, I don't think.
Okay, so this is where it came from. So I'm gonna go straight now. Oh, good. There's more. This is where I found Looks like I go through the farts.
Told you it was fart.
What the hell am I supposed to do about that?
Time it.
Excellent.
I know, I've seen it happen.
I want to know where he's seen it happen. Isn't he like a physics professor?
He's done it himself. His body's that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, you're dicked.
71. My earlier assumptions, this guy's all about assumptions. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I'm concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in stomachs, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes as supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. Spider's so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which, in the dark, may amount to an illegible scrawl. Today is the 100th day of my new life.
Looks perfect to me.
Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species.
Yum-a-num-num-a-num.
I can only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor.
Ho ho ho! That means he's gonna get eaten.
That means that not only does he think that the spiders taste good, but the spiders think that he tastes good.
Yeah. Yes, Steven. That's the point.
I like pointing out the obvious.
You sure do.
I got wrecked.
Oh.
I thought I timed that right.
Death is the final unknown.
I assumed.
You assumed when you shouldn't know.
Yeah, assumption, and it was quite incorrect.
Pretty much.
And look where you had to start back at.
That's okay though, I know what I'm doing.
Taking this ladder to its magnetic post.
You're the navigator, so you know where to go, right?
That's exactly right, actually, for me.
Yawn.
Why don't you take out your glow stick like a pro?
How long does that last for me?
Forever.
Was it really? Why?
Because your flashlight is actually used for keeping spiders from murdering you.
Oh, that's cool.
And then your glow stick is light. Let's read it again.
Oh.
50 days, dude. I'm just saying. I'll never be like, oh man. I get to eat spiders. This is like what I've been waiting for my whole life.
Whole life, man.
So actually, should I just take some... Oh, I already have full health. Oh, so these one-shot me then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The steam, man.
No, apparently they don't one-shot you, they just hurt a lot.
No. They just about one-shot you.
What are you stuck on, bro?
Band-Aid brains?
Band-Aid brains?
There's Band-Aid stuck on me.
Maybe you should run.
That lock looks like yum-a-dum-dum-a-dum.
Run where?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you got a key for that padlock, don't you?
No, I don't.
Punch
you sure have something to beat it to death with.
You would think that, wouldn't
hammer.
Aye.
I'm gonna get you.
No one heard that.
Lighter fuel, honestly, awesome.
What does the lighter do?
Lights
What do you
things.
think the lighter does?
Hmm. Does it feed you? Is that a chest you
does.
just passed? Like, seriously? Okay.
More batteries.
Quantum battery.
So, that's all I need down here, right? That's everything? I went both ways, or all ways.
Did you go to the other side of that bookshelf?
Dude, that's a sign of the bookshelf.
Fully.
Slam that bookshelf to the ground.
What would I do? Is there anything here? Like.
I don't know. That's why I asked. No, there's nothing.
Well, very well. There ain't dick over here. There's rock, though.
Well, you're over there, so technically,
There is a dick.
indeed there is.
There is one penor.
A singular object.
Just a one.
Can you put the lock back on so that no one knows?
So the spiders don't know I was in the storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have them getting suspicious.
So they're not like, who the fuck?
I thought we ate that guy.
Fucking
And you said
with
you
our
ate
lighter
that guy,
fluid.
Jimmy.
Did you say you ate that guy?
Jimmy, you said you ate that guy. Clearly not. He broke our shit. He raided our stores again.
Jimmy, you're a fucking liar.
Fucking liar, Jimmy.
This is why Barbara left you.
I'm definitely taking a painkiller.
Oof, you should. Don't look at your...
You're like, oh, oh
You kind of
god.
look like you really had to pee.
I've been holding it since I got on the boat.
I think you should turn off your light as soon as possible.
I don't think you have control right now.
What the fuck is up there? Like,
They're jumping.
what makes that noise? Exactly.
They like to jump.
They must be jumping. I'm just saying.
That's what they do. They're pogo stick.
I think someone's been dragged through here.
I think that gate is dead.
I may be getting used to that.
No, it's I may never get used to that.
Oh.
That's quite the opposite.
Try that door that was locked before. Maybe it's open.
There were a lot of those.
Oh man, it is. And then follow the blood trail after, because that's the way you want to go.
Follow the blood, man. It's always the way.
What was that game, Fumi, that you told me about? That you had a dog and it always told you to go to where, like...
Rule of Rose. That game is so freaking scary. Like, I can't play that game.
Oh, day 200. It has been some time since I've recovered or recorded any findings in relation to the spies with whom I shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, the behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that I had become infected through constant toxic ingestion. 100 days later, another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came, but that That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one that I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friends scratching on the door to my cell. Spider hater's note. So he hates the spiders now. They used to be friends, man.
He used to love eating them.
Until he had to cut out his tongue.
Yeah.
You can actually find his tongue.
Oh, cool.
Is it in
He
here?
has it on a shelf somewhere.
Wouldn't it be in here?
I don't remember where it is, but it's on a shelf somewhere, chilling. And you click on it, and you're like, ew, it's tongue.
That's not going home.
Where's its home at?
I got drug away. That's right, at the end of this blood trail.
Just the tongue.
Be on that shelf. Oh man.
I'm just waiting for you to have to, like, run away from your first enemy.
No, Mark got the hammer.
Yeah, that'll save him.
Is that what he was been eating?
Or just, no,
Yep.
they weren't this big, I thought, earlier.
They weren't.
They got
But
bigger
now they
and
are.
bigger, yeah. The largest spider I've ever seen with its guts carved open. Can I take it with me? There it's just, he had a huge tongue.
Holy shit.
Well,
Why
no,
was
I
his
guess,
tongue
no, I guess
so
the
big?
tongue is pretty long, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But you only
Yeah,
see,
but-
like, no, you only see, like, this much of it. But
I
it's like a
agree,
long-
but
How much of it? I can't really see.
Like that much.
Yeah.
I would say that
Black hand.
how the hell would he get that far back in his mouth though?
He had small hands.
Steven.
Don't worry about it.
Didn't you hear him? The operation was elementary enough. It was an elementary operation.
So he just went ahead and stuck
I
the
just-
knife straight down its throat. and
Yes,
was like,
It was a rusty pen knife.
Dude's a boss, can't deny it.
A simple procedure.
he had it, you know.
Elementary, quite.
He knows what he's doing, obviously. So who got dragged? The guy?
Seems that way. This was where he was chilling.
So he died recently then.
Seems that way.
The fuck? Oh, the spiders got him,
This hole
man.
is large enough for a man, not that I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out of this tunnel?
Can you really not, like, guess?
He's not very bright.
No, he's not.
Could
But
be.
then again, neither was Daniel.
Could be anything. Well,
Daniel.
yeah.
More beef jerky.
So do you use beef jerky to keep the spiders away, or
No, use it to distract the dogs.
no?
I don't
They're pretty
like
much
this game
3
anymore.
enemies right now.
At the moment.
Did you hear me?
Why not?
Because stuff.
Why?
I just told you.
No, because stuff, you said.
Yeah.
I
What'd
don't
you
think it's a good reason.
For what? I didn't hear what he said.
He doesn't like the game anymore.
Oh. Why not? Too much puzzles?
Because I don't like games where I can't fight my enemies.
You can, though. It's all the other Penumbra games you can't fight your enemies.
Well, don't
This
say.
is the only one you can.
Why'd you say stuff about me running from my first enemy?
Oh. I don't remember if that is in this game. Actually, I don't think you even see the third enemy in this game. The one that you can't fight. I think that's the next one.
The fuck is that noise?
I wouldn't know.
Top You mean to make spider stew?
Did you find a spider?
Hope so.
Probably a dog.
So I can make spider stew.
Yum-tastic. Who needs a tongue, am I right?
Yeah, you right.
Just cut it out now.
Something's going on, guys.
I don't see anything going on.
Nah, I gotta do something. The way my ridiculous keyboard is, since it's lit up, the top of it, light shoots out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's creating a glare on my screen. Alright, there we go. So I couldn't see.
Smallest light in the world, creating a glare on your screen.
No, like, I don't mean like the face of it, I mean like the top, like, the back of it. You know what I mean?
Words?
I'll be right back.
Office. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna go this way.
A map would be nice, right?
Workshop. I'm gonna go to the workshop.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Everyone's leaving me? I'm sitting right here. Fuck that.
What's going on?
I'm sitting here because Steven left. And you
What a
left.
douche face. I didn't leave. I walked like 1.5 feet away.
Fumi? Fair enough.
Well, yeah. I was watching you friggin' pause the game and then sit on the start screen. I was like, you better not be quitting.
I actually already quit.
What? Why?
Because I'm starting to get kind of scared.
Really?
Maybe.
I thought you were like fearless and stuff.
Well, I don't quit. I just,
So-
where am I going?
so-
Workshop.
Amnesia didn't scare you, but this game does? Because I don't understand. I thought Amnesia was way scarier.
Fear. It's complicated.
He's jotted down a note. It's locked.
Yep. Okay, so I already went that way. So that's the workshop. Wait.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I swear I already played this, Fumi. This is
Played
where
what?
this is where I found the human person skin suit.
It totally is. Except it's much bigger.
And loaded.
And
When's daylight savings?
Sunday. I
It
think.
goes forward an hour, right?
No.
I thought we already went back an hour.
Daylight savings time begins on Sunday, March 11th at 2 a.m. You go forward 1 hour.
That's what
So
I
you're
thought.
right.
I hate those, man. It's just like... I remember
It
an
doesn't
hour...
affect me.
It doesn't?
Not anymore, because I got rid of all of my analog clocks.
Holy fuck, what? Oh, what the fuck was that? Holy fuck!
Run your ass away, man. You are not very well hidden.
Just hide, man. Just hide right there.
That was amazing. He was like, you know, I might want to block that door just in case that dig's back there. And I was like, okay, two. I was like, I put one barrel, and I was like, nah, I should put two.
It was like, fuck your barrel.
Pretty much.
Reminded me of Amnesia when you blocked up that one door and you just crashed through it.
Pretty much.
Also, just saying, it didn't even know anything was in there, so does that mean that every door it goes into it like that? Just like, fuck this door.
What I like is how he's just chilling in here now.
now you're stuck.
Now I'm digged.
Oh my god. You better get out your hammer.
Yeah, get your hammer out, man.
You're fighting your way out of here, man.
You gotta break your
He's
hammer
coming
over. No, he's not.
I'm a box.
I am a box. I am a box.
Oh man, he was coming for you.
The dog's like, I hear something, I swear I do.
He's the worst dog ever.
He's like, what is a nose? Cause I
How
can't.
does he not smell me?
You can't use my sniffer. What is?
And eyes. You were standing right in
Yeah.
front of him, just crouching.
He just turned around. He's like, yeah, it's a box.
In the box. I don't think they program these AIs too good.
Should I just go beat the shit out of him, guys? Should I just go for it? It saved it right before.
When was the last time you saved?
Right before I entered this room.
Okay, you got it then. Just beat him with the hammer.
It was so freaking funny, though.
You gotta catch him by surprise though. Wait till he comes to you.
Shouldn't be hard.
If you hit him right, you get him right in the noggin.
Where'd he go?
Right there.
Here he comes. You ready, Marge?
Worst
Here it
dog
is.
ever.
Is he just sitting there? What the fuck? Get him!
Oh, no!
Oh, you! What?
Do you guys know what just happened?
What?
Oh
For some
no!
reason, while I'm playing, I think I might have to do something while I'm playing this game. For some reason, while I'm playing, when I'm like looking around, my mouse moves to my other monitor.
Oh.
And when I went to attack him, it clicked on the other monitor and minimized my game. So,
Great, so we get to bust down the door again.
You get to be like, what's up, guys?
I like how he wasn't even like alerted of your being there, so he was just like, I want in here.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna... Okay, first, alright, I'm gonna main menu.